killed someone.
On one of Australia's busiest walking tracks, a car has flipped upside down. Rookie lifeguard Chase heads to the scene.
See the dummies? Yeah. See the car? See to the left of the dummies?
That is unbelievable.
That set of stairs is used by thousands of people every day. It's the main thoroughfare to the Bondi to Bronte coastal walk and also one of the main entry points to the beach. So if anything happened along that stairwell there, it would be catastrophic.
Do you reckon you get done for manslaughter?
100%. You're in charge of that vehicle.
Yeah.
The driver of the car was exiting a garage on this steep street.
She apparently scraped her car on the way out, so she got out of the car to check the damage, and then she left the handbrake off and it just rolled down backwards and off the edge. We landed on the next level.
Miraculously, no one was using the stairs when the 2.5-ton car plummeted over the edge.
You've probably got one very embarrassed car owner up there, but also probably a very lucky one because no one's been hurt, obviously. So she should go and buy a lottery ticket, really. Total write-off unless you want a convertible, you know, like...
How no one got crushed is wild.
Difficult extraction job. I thought they might get a crane and lift it out, but they're gonna drag it up the wall onto the back of the truck that's waiting where the fence used to be. It's an absolute miracle that no one was hurt.
After 20 years of being here, I'm expecting the unexpected always. You see it all the time. Every rainy day, something big goes down.
Is there a car on the beach?
We were just like, what are you talking about?
What is that?
Harrison's saying there's a car on the beach. It's like saying there's a bear in a cinema. We just couldn't work out what was going on.
How did the car get down there?
My initial thoughts within the first second were young guys have gotten drunk and taken a car. One of their favourite jokes is they roll car tyres down the hill.
They've gone through the barricade, down the hill.
No way. So I thought they must have gone one better and rolled down the car.
On the way down, we're kind of joking, you know. We're thinking maybe some kids from the skate park pushed it down or it was down there for a photo shoot that we didn't know about.
One of the lifeguards to Ronnie and Tabba. You wouldn't believe what's just happened down here. A car has driven off the promenade on the sand. Are you joking?
I'm getting close and I see someone sitting in the car, and just like that, I knew, you know, this is very serious.
When I seen that there was someone in the car, I was definitely expecting that he'd be over the steering wheel, knocked out or dead. That's all right. Your teeth are down there. Hold on one sec. Just hold on. You got a heart condition? You got a pain and you're shooting down your arms? How you feel in the back of your head? Did you hit your head or anything? The guy had lost his teeth, but there wasn't any obvious signs of external injuries. We'll collar him up from behind. Where's that? Just get the DQ down here just in case too. Collar him. You're all right, it's all right, it's all right. Just stay in the car, it's all right. You in pain? Okay.
Bondi Central to the boys down south. Just an update of the situation.
An elderly gentleman, he's lost control of his car. He's come from the top of the hill there. And can we also get a defib and a spinal board?
Yeah, copy. We'll get it ready for you guys.
I definitely thought that he had some sort of heart attack or something like that. We're not going to get you out of the car yet. Just stay in the car, yeah.
All right, buddy.
That's it. Just try and relax. You had your seatbelt on? Just try. You can feel your legs? Yeah. Yeah, just keep them still. Keep those legs still.
Just don't move, buddy.
Just keep just a bit of oxygen because he'd be in a little bit of shock. I actually asked him what had happened. He said he completely blanked out on the road. And when he blanked out, he must have stomped on his accelerator. What would the pain be out of 10? 10 being the worst.
Medics are going to come.
It can be worse, it can be death right now.
Yeah. You're all right, just nice and slow, just breathe nice and slow.
For it to end up where it is, it's like 30 metres on the sand. He must have been going like 80 down that hill. That is insane. 16 years, mate. I've never seen anything like it. Imagine the carnage he would have done if it was a busy day.
He went through the shop fronts as well at the top on Campbell Parade, cleaned up the outdoor furniture.
Are you kidding me? No way.
Just let me listen to your chest.
This is like horrific. He's actually gone through the whole front of the cafes on Campbell Parade and then come straight onto the beach. We're extremely lucky that it wasn't yesterday. This would have been a catastrophic event. The poor guy, you know, he's an elderly man. He's got a disability sticker on his car there. This is the last thing the poor guy needs.
At the moment, we want to get you inside so we can do a proper assessment of you, okay? Alrighty.
I was serving customers in my restaurant just up the road, and then I heard people screaming, and I kind of looked out the front, and I was looking, and then I saw more people running, and then I saw this big black figure, all my furniture all spread across the road, and then just zoom across the road, the car. People were like screaming and running for their lives, and everyone was pointing down at the beach. So I just ran down and I met him in the car, and he was trying to call someone. He had his teeth on the ground. I was just like, no, mate, stay in the car, relax. You know, who are you trying to call? I'll help you.
The gentleman was coming down Lamrock Avenue. He lost control, taking out the cafe, the bus stop, crossed Campbell Parade and sped down the grass hill. The poor guy, he's accelerated from the road and he's basically come straight off this spot. So he would have had to have been doing 80k to end up where he is on the sand.
Thank you.
Saw a car flying up through the footpath there and just did a sharp turn with his foot like on the accelerator, just straight over and down the hill. Yeah, he wasn't slowing down at all. So wants to get airborne over here. So.
Never seen anything like it.
So I don't think you ever will get in a hurry either. So.
I was mind blown at what happened. You know, I couldn't believe that no one's died here. I mean, the carnage that's happened up Campbell Parade, I mean, that's when it kind of hit home that, you know, this could have been a lot worse.
We all thought it was a film and we didn't realise that it was real until we saw the break in the fence. We said, well, nobody would have let them break the fence, so it must be real. It was total entertainment on Bondi, even in the rain.
Thought we'd come to see Bondi because never been here before. And got here yesterday, we're only here till Thursday, so, you know, 4 days to see something like this is quite impressive.
We handed the gentleman over to the paramedics. He's gone into hospital and he was checked out a couple of hours after. He was fine, there was nothing wrong with him.
I never imagined I would see a car down on the beach as a lifeguard here at Bondi.
We have a UFO in the morning and a flying car in the afternoon.